Good night. Right now, I'm going to talk about a global food crisis maybe less than a decade away. In this video that we watched during class time, we saw a lady talking about a big issue. And the question that she was basically stating is that how are we going to feed 9 billion people by 2050? And basically, this is the question that has been asked during the few years that have passed. But in fact, using the data that we have in our hands to these days, they were able to realize that there is not much time to solve this problem, and that the tipping point that demand is going to be greater than the supply is 10 years away from now. So what is so the tipping point is where the demand and supply meet together, but the demand is going to be way bigger than the supply in this case. So what is she suggesting to do to solve this problem? So she said she started a organization, a company, Grow Agriculture. She built a model. When this lady started working, they based on the real data they had in order to produce or make a real solution to this problem, not the solutions that were made before, because these solutions were just focused on the countries that were showed in blue in the map that she showed during the video, and now she's suggesting a solution that is about the countries that are in a red color in order to make them self-sufficient. In this video we learned that food is not about weight. When we are talking about a food deficit, we need to make sure we talk about the deficit in calories, because it's not the weight that sustains us, it's the nutritional value and the calories that food have. So what can we do? We need to improve ways of commercialization, to commercialize food, to distribute this around the world, better policies, and make about the whole agriculture system. We need to improve this by doing revolutions and telling about this problem to the people, and mainly in Africa and India, in order to promote agriculture in these countries.